everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful class, and I am so sorry that I couldn't be there today. You are 100% in capable hands. Hannah is one of the smartest people I know, and she's also teaching a section of Word 103 this quarter. I'm actually recording this from my hotel in New Orleans, and I've spent the larger portion of my travel day reading through your responses for Reading Response 1, as well as your defining writing activities. For homework last night, you were asked to read through the prompt and the assignment sheet for Project 1. And shortly after this video ends, Hannah is going to be walking you through some brainstorming for your first draft, which is due on Monday. The rhetorical analysis asks you to reflect on a writing experience you've had that was particularly memorable. In your first informal writing experience discussion board posts, you talked about some of your past experiences with writing, your favorite pieces, your least favorite pieces, the things that you had written that you thought were most effective or least effective. This might be a really great springing off point for brainstorming or for thinking about what you might want to write your rhetorical analysis about. But if you don't remember a lot about the situation, or if you can't answer some of the questions that the assignment prompt is asking you for, that might not be the best experience to talk about. You might just want to pick another writing experience that you do remember more about. You also don't have to pick a super big or important or life-changing writing experience to write about for Project 1. You just need to be able to recall and remember the situation you were writing it for and the writing situation that you were writing in. For me, a writing experience that I remember a lot about, that I might think about for this assignment, was actually writing the assignment sheet for Project 1, the thing that I'm talking about right now. It was a genre that was new to me. I hadn't written many assignments. And I remember a lot about my exigence, my purpose, my audience, as well as other factors and constraints surrounding my rhetorical situation. If I were going to start brainstorming and answering some of the brainstorming questions that are on the prompt, I would think about you all as my audience. I would think that you need to read the prompt to create a text in a genre that you're not comfortable in or not familiar with. I would think about how you would all be assessing I would think about how you would all be accessing the document online and you would be reading it digitally. The document then had to be clear. It had to give you enough information that you could feel confident to write something like this. Our readings so far have talked a bit about effective writing being something or being writing that gets stuff done. In this case, there's something very specific that the writing needs to get done. It needs to get you to do something. I would also try to answer some of those other questions before I started writing as well. Your first draft of the assignment is due on Monday, and you will be submitting these under the Submissions tab in D2L, not the Discussions tab where you've completed the rest of your work. If you have any questions right now, Hannah is a fantastic resource, and she can answer some of these as she's actually doing this assignment with her class as well. If you have any other questions throughout the week, though, you can put those in the D2L discussion board labeled Project 1 questions. I'm also available via email if you wanted to ask me something specific about your process or your project or your topic. So thanks for being rock stars. Thanks for being great for Hannah, and I'll see you all super soon.